Welcome back to Smash It Show. In the previous video, I have introduced you to Scratch and showed my game. In this video, I am going to show you how to do a basic animation in Scratch with Blockly coding. Today we are going to do an simple animation and it's an walking animation. Now for an walking animation, we need a walking sprite like this bear walking or cat or giga walking. I am taking Pico walking, this one, and I am keeping him in this end. Now we need a backdrop. Let's add a backdrop. Let me take blue sky. Keep him on the ground like this. Now let's code him. For coding, we have in this side, on the left side, we have some menus. The coding blocks are sorted into menus. First, we need events block here. Without this events block, the computer don't know when to start the code and it will fail. So the event blocks are very important. Now I am taking this when flag is clicked event block. Flag is like a start button in Scratch. Now let's make this Pico move. For moving, we will take the motion blocks. Move 10 steps block. Let me see how it's work. See, it's only going one time. To make it go repeatedly, we will use the repeat block in controls menu. In here, you will get a repeat block. Let's keep this move 10 steps inside this repeat and connect it to this event block. In block coding, it's very important to connect the blocks. Without connecting, the code will not run. You should connect it as series with logic and functionality. And here, let me see how it's working. It's going very fast and stopping here. So let me take somewhat more repeating times. I am changing this amount for 35. And now let me see where it stops. It is going to this end of the screen. Perfect. Now it's going very fast. To move it slowly, we will add this wait 1 second block after the move 10 steps block. And let us test it. Now it's very slow. To make it faster, let us decrease the amount of seconds to 0.3. Now let us see how it goes. Yes, it's perfect. Now it is odd that it's in the same position, posture, I mean. Now to make it go to the next posture, we have some costumes. Now here, observe the legs. Now it's starting to lift the leg. Now it has kept the leg on the ground. Again, the another leg. Here, costumes, it's like postures of the sprite. Now, let us take this. Now let us change this Pico into the next costume. To make like that, we are using next costume block in looks menu. In the next costume block, we place it after this wait 0.3 seconds block. Now let us test how it goes. Yes, perfect. It's walking like a real man. And now To make this walking animation phase 1, we have done this code. In here, we have added the event block to which says when to start the code, and we have added the repeat block which repeats the code inside it, and we will move this sprite by 10 steps, then wait 0.3 seconds, then change to next costume. We have kept this code inside the repeat 35 times block. Now it will go to the next place, means the next background. Now let us add another background here. Let us take a nice background. Let me take this school. Okay, now he's in here. How to make him come here when the backdrop changes? First, we will make the background change. For that, in the looks menu, we will change the backdrop. Here, there is an option to switch background to blue sky, or we can also keep school. Let us drag this block and keep it outside the repeat block. After this repeating is completed only, it should shift to school background. Now let us make this Pico come here. For that, let's hide him for some time. We have a hide block in this looks menu. Drag it and keep here. Let us hide him. Then make him go here. To make him go here, we will take an motion block. In the motion menu, we have go to some position. Here, go to this X and Y axis position. We will keep this block here. Then we have to show it, no? It has been hidden in previous block. Now, to show it, we will use the show block in the looks menu. Now let us test in that. First, let me keep the background in blue sky. It will be here. Now, let us run the code and see it. He is walking and going to the end of the screen. After that, the backdrop will change to school and he came here. Now again, to make him walk, let us separate this repeat block again and copy it. Duplicate option is there in here. Let's duplicate it and connect and here. Connect it here. Let us change this as it was. Now the same block has been applied here. Same thing it will do here also. Now let us run the code again. Now it's stuck in the school background. How to make it go to blue sky after finishing the code? Let us take again the switch backdrop block, but this time we will use blue sky. After completing this, it will go to blue sky background again. And to come into this position, we'll take this block and copy it and add it here. Same thing will be done. Now let us get back to the first blue sky. And now let us test this code. By clicking the flag, the animation starts and he is walking and going to the end of the screen. After going to the end of the screen, the backdrop changes to school and the same walking will be done from this position again, from the starting. After it's done, it is coming to the original state. Now let us add some music to this. It's boring if it is just walking and going. Let us add some music. To add music, here we have an option called sounds. In the bottom left of the screen, we have a button called choose a sound. Click that and we get many sounds. Yes. Now let us click this and insert it here. Add this sound. Let's go to our code, and to add the sound, we have a sound menu here. In the sound menu, we have start sound dance around. Let's keep it in the starting when the flag is clicked. Now it's perfect. Till the animation goes on, the song will come. What if the song is longer than the animation? For that, we can add this stop all sounds at the last. After the animation is completed, it will stop. Okay, let us try our animation now. And now going back up. After going to the end of the song stops and coming to the original position. This is a simple walking animation. You can create many more like this with help of Scratch and block coding. That's it for today.